If you're squeamish, this is your final chance to look away now, because under Chrissy Gilmore's bandages are some severe, blistering burns she claims a burns nurse said were the worst they'd ever seen.
The pain, it was excruciating, but the itchiness was horrendous.
She says she spent hours researching prior to booking in for laser tattoo removal and felt confident in the salon she'd chosen.
I filled out a form. Initially there was a test, so they went over part of the tattoo to see how I would respond to the treatment. And then 8 weeks later, that's when I booked in the actual treatment for both arms.
The morning after her second official treatment, she woke up in excruciating pain.
The itchiness was worse because I can't scratch these, I can't touch these, and it's like my skin's kind of crawling.
In a statement, the business manager of New Leaf Skin and Beauty, the clinic Chrissy attended, told 3 News while they provide aftercare advice, they cannot be held responsible for clients actually following it once they've left. She said there was no indication of wrongdoing, adding there had been little contact with the client in question since the adverse reaction, and she's given Chrissy a full refund.
There was no apology other than I'm sorry you experienced that. In the email, she advised that they took all the precautions that they needed to take.
This is what I would call extreme blistering.
Industry expert Brian Neville's been in the tattoo removal business for more than a decade and wants laser tattoo removal regulations across the country to become stricter.
I think that just going and doing a course over 2 days and getting a certificate is just not enough to prove that, you can do it.
New Leaf's business manager told 3 News all of their staff operating laser machines have laser safety training certificates, which take up to 30 hours online, with the offer of a 2-day practical workshop afterwards. Currently, regulations are up to individual councils. For example, in Upper Hutt, where Chrissy got her treatment, clinics are required to have a specific licence, which New Leaf has, and are subject to inspections. Whereas in Wellington, there's no licence requirements. You just have to follow Ministry of Health safety guidelines.
Honestly, in some places, it's like the Wild West.
For Chrissy, the blisters have meant ongoing medical treatment, time off work, and an agonising wait to see what they leave behind.
I hope that I don't have scarring. That's all I can do, really. Yeah, it's just hope for the best. Yeah, and hope that we learn from this.
A warning to think before you remove your ink, or even to make sure you're 100% before you pursue that tattoo.